the annual play day. It takes place all over the UK. We always do it well in Wrexham. In fact, we probably do it better than everywhere else. The place is absolutely packed. It's all free for kids. We've got free parking today. And as you can see from the scenes behind us, the kids are absolutely loving it. My kids are out there soaked already. I'm soaked. I've been put in the stocks and absolutely soaked by local kids and the youth participation team. But yeah, absolutely brilliant. And it's thanks to people like Gareth and the officer team at the council who make it happen.
I think what this day is about as well is remembering that every child has a right to play. So the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child states that all children have a right to play. We all know the benefits that play has for children and people, but sometimes we take it for granted. So it's about recognising that play is for children. They have an absolute right to be doing it. But also, in addition to that, if you look around at all the thousands that are here today, what the adults take away from it, this event is run quite on a shoestring. So everything we use is sort of what we call loose parts. So it's low cost things and great ideas for parents to take away and bring back to their home. So if you look at the sandpit, it's just some plastic and some tyres with a bit of sand on. So there's lots of ideas for parents as well. I think we start thinking about play day as of tomorrow
yeah, for the next one,
for the next year. No, it's what it is. It's fantastic because it is the Play Network. It's not solely the playing youth team. It's the Play Network. All the providers here all come together on this day. All the adventure playgrounds, all the organisations work together and volunteer their time to do this event. So in terms of the physical preparation, we start working on it a couple of weeks before, getting everything ready, and all day yesterday, sort of putting the maze up in the sandpit. But it's a real testament to Wrexham, really. The amount of providers, the amount of staff, the amount of commitment Wrexham has towards children's play to make this event happen.
And a lot of this is used. A lot of the stuff you'll see here, as Gareth's mentioned before, is used in sort of play events around the county borough, that a lot of community councils contribute to and everything else as well. So, a lot of this stuff kids will be playing with quite regularly as well. But yeah, as Gareth said, it's great because you can have quite expensive days out in the summer holidays, and then you bring your kids somewhere like this and you realise that they're playing with stuff that doesn't really cost anything, and they're having some of the best days out that they've had.
Yeah. Tomorrow we can go home and build dens out of cardboard boxes and bits of old curtain we've got lying around. It's those sort of things that families really can take away from today, in addition to having a brilliant time.
And turnout this year does seem particularly huge. Like, it seems busier than we've seen it.
I think it's always busy, but yeah, it does seem to be pretty packed this time. And free parking's always great, but it took me a long time to find a parking space, so there was definitely a heck of a lot of people here. But yeah, and it's busy. You've got the camera here, but obviously you'll have footage from the other side as well, and Queen Square and everything else that's going on. So it's busy everywhere, and I think it's good for the local businesses and everything as well. And a lot of them have jumped on to sort of do offers and sort of promote themselves. Because it's good for the town. Lots of families milling around and seeing what the town has to offer as well.
Have you got any personal favourites, sort of favourite activities that are on offer today?
It's definitely not the stocks. A lot of people will probably think I deserve my time in the stocks, and I've had that already, and I've had my soak in. The slide, I think, is fantastic, and it's in shot where you can see the kids just going down these plastic slides. That's some, sheets of plastic, water, and and a bit of stuff to sort of speed them up on their way, and it's just great. Mine, they've been here for 10 seconds, are instantly soaked and loving it. That's got to be one of the best ones for me.
I think for me, I really like the maze, but that might be just because of the amount of work I put into making it happen, and also the sandpit as well. I just think it's just a fantastic example of how you can do something really simply, and I thought it was big yesterday. I think we could go even bigger next year, to be honest with you.